Hello everyone and welcome guys to competition system racing and in general competition racing here tonight on rFactor 2. We do have a very tight and full program being given by rFactor 2 and well, Formula E apparently. So what we're going to do today is first we're going to do the Tatuus 60 race, which is starting in 20 seconds, and fingers crossed we will make it into the split this time. And if we don't make that, we go straight away. But if we make it, we go afterwards into the Formula E competition. The Formula E, official Formula E covered competition has been announced. We're going to drive the Formula E car around the Berlin circuit. And well, that means we're going out for hot lap competition. We're going for the biggest and hardest grind in esport again, because if we make it into the top 3 of that hot lap qualifier, we will be invited to a 6-race series with €100,000 prize pool. So, holy F. Yes, that's absolutely worth to grind it. And the full competition will be on for a full week. It started today, will end next Wednesday night. And yeah, between this race and the GTE race, we're going to have a look and going to have a drive in the Formula E car around Berlin. So that is actually what it is about tonight. What is our schedule altogether? Which means we will be live for quite some while and see how good and how much we can do. But first of all, FT60, trying to do a good race with this and potentially then be able to run that series on a good level. I'm still missing the first win. For those, am I missing the first win? No, I think I won one race. Did I win one race? No, I did not. Thanks to the disconnection we had. Lexa, hey buddy, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for assisting with a little bit of thumbnail artwork there. I appreciate your support, buddy. So, we make it now, hopefully, onto Loch Drummond. I'm about to pick the wet tires straight away. I have once again not done any qualifying. Not because I think I'm good enough to win for the last split, but simply because I was doing some office work in the background and then didn't find the time to actually do racing. Yeah, Laurie, you missed me on the GTE race because rFactor 2 decided to let me get in to the server way too late. So in other news, sadly, nothing I could have done there. But yeah, for Loch Drummond for that race and the FT60 car, it looks a bit better. Still a loading time, it takes ages and I don't even know why. Because I thought, you know, it went so much quicker at other times already. Yeah, it was chaos. I can believe that it was chaos, but anyway, I would have still loved to race. Maybe I will make it into the next GTE race. So fingers crossed for this one. Kalper, hey there, buddy. Thank you for joining on YouTube. And yeah, everyone, guys, welcome. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Why I can't sign up for the competition races in a competition? I do have an Aero 400. Kalper, are you sure you do have the Tatuus car and you are subscribed to all tracks, which is Botnering, Loch Drummond, Morris, Silverstone? So you need to and two other tracks, Sanford and Portland, and I think even one more is missing. You need to be subscribed to all of them. To be able to get your mod installed, so make sure you have this done. And there we are, into the rain we go. So tires, can immediately put on the rain tires. Sorry. Now we're goody. And hopefully be able to do better driving this time. Yes, so that is the issue, Kalper. As soon as you have subscribed to all that content, you're then eligible to get the content installed. It does check that on the usual page, on the competition page, whether you have subscribed to all the relevant content, and then you can have yourself a go. Halt's Maul. This is so unnecessary. Yeah, thanks to me not running any qualifying whatsoever, I'm sitting in a split of 5. And which means this race is ever gonna get so boring. Hey there, Barkeeper Mo. What is this Formula E new thing? We will talk about this right after the FT60 Pro race. And I will share a little bit of light as soon as we're into the stream. So, as I said, sorry, just went to put down some messages. So yes, I think we'll be easily able to talk a little bit about all that stuff during the race. So Victor, the Formula E and GTEs are of course paid content, and the competition itself, so Formula E Gen 2 car and the Berlin racetrack are paid content, so you need to get that in order to be able to participate in the hot lap qualifier as well. We're going to speak about the qualifier as soon as we're done with racing here, so no worries, guys. Yep, there is a split of 5 because I haven't done any qualifying. Which means we're actually kind of out of competition now. So we would need to have qualified for a top split race. I think there's 2 splits racing right now, maybe 3. But I think the top guys from now on will definitely shift their focus towards the Formula E competition. So what is this all about, the Formula E competition? Formula E has partnered up with rFactor 2 to get a new, highly price-doted competition out there. A lot of people will take part there because there is big money to win. So the top 3 of the qualifier will commerce into the main series. The main series will hold 6 races. Will be 24 drivers, so 21 invites and 3 rFactor 2 qualifier. And the prize pool for those 24 guys will be 100,000 euros, with the winner getting 20,000 all for himself, and even the last place or the last 12 places getting 1,800 euros. So there you go. That is a pretty damn big prize pool, and this is why it is highly appealing to all esports drivers, including myself. So, you know, all day I was thinking about what can we do between this race and the GTE race. There's no real setup build required on the GTE car anymore, so what can we do? And suddenly this Formula E competition came just around the corner. So in 20 minutes time, when we're done with this race, we're gonna join that competition. Is it the time of the day? What you mean, Pete? Only fun thing about this race is the fact that the track is wet and you have a little bit of a fight to do here. The Formula E car has a fixed setup, so there is no setup guide required, because simply not possible, you know. We will drive a little bit around Berlin in a couple of minutes, and then you're gonna see me going into the struggle. Will I make it into the top 3 straight away? Probably not. Will I ever make it? Not sure. Potentially, we have a slim chance. There's definitely more than just 5 players currently racing. I'm 100% sure of this. I would be surprised if there were less. But right now, of course, I'm in the last couple of splits with the guys without qualifying. Some VS, hey there. There are 3 splits racing, how do you know? So 45 guys have registered for a race. You know, remember it is still short before 5, or it's 5 PM. Most of the guys are probably still at work in Europa, so I do have a day off, hence why I can do this right now.
The lap was a 1:16.84.
The unofficial website doesn't already track the drivers. So yeah, I wanted actually to do qualifying. I promised that to Jacob Reed to do it, but sadly, since I couldn't find the time, I haven't done it, and now I pay the price with sitting in split 3 with 5 drivers. F. What you mean? What was your question there, Laurie? David Vieira, I am a company consultant. This is my actually 8 to 5 job. And I have today and tomorrow off, and then, well, we'll have off somewhere in summer again.
The lap was a 1.
Would love to do more streaming, but of course, since I need to make enough money in order to be able to live, which is quite an amount of, here in Germany. Sadly can't stream all day or can't esport all night. So just making use of the free time right now. I agree, some VS. But it is what it is, you know. Right now I'm happy that I can race. I hope not to get a disconnect like in the race 5 hours before. Ernest, 60 kilogram.
That was a 1:16.31.
Okay, Laurie, you need to see how the temperature or how the tires in general are working on rFactor 2. In rFactor 2 you have a surface temperature, which is what is being shown on the LCD screen in the game. And then you do have a core temperature of the tire, so that is the air temperature pretty much inside the tire. And what happens, I can show you maybe, I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this. Maybe if I put it into qualifying view, you can see right now when going through this left-hander, the temperature on the surface front right is raising up to 75 and now dropping down again to like 60-ish degrees, even lower. That is due to the fact the water is cold, the track surface is colder, the tires are not being scrubbed over the tarmac on the straights, which means the surface, which is getting hot by friction on the tarmac, just, you know, transfer some of its heat, some of its energy into the tire, into the tire air, and that's from 29 where we started from, or 30 degrees, have now risen up to 50. So that is the core temperature of the tire, and that is what happens in the Corvette as well. When going through corners, you heat up the surface up to 100, and then when the surface does not get any external power, which is the friction being created while cornering and sliding and everything, but if it, you know, it just rolls about the tarmac, and if it just moves forward, it actually will be quite equal to the temperature inside the core tire. So when going through the turns, the surface reaches 100 degrees, and as soon as the cooling surface of 29 degrees has been touched, it more or less comes down to what is the core temperature of the inside tire, which is around 80 degrees on the Corvette in the heat up conditions, if that makes sense to you. Does that answer your question?
That was a 1:16.32.
Ten minutes remaining. No. So I think we're starting to get rain again. Hashtag soon. Yes, sort of, Laurie. Sort of. Not entirely, but they become a little closer towards each other, since, you know, the surface gets obviously cold or cooled from the tarmac, but the inside of the tire rubber temperature just keeps it warmed. Also, I think in the long term you would be able to use the brakes here in rFactor 2 to heat up the tires on a formation lap, I think. Well, you would need to burn your brakes pretty hard for it to glow the heat into them. Yes, exactly. It's a big combination. It is not like a straightforward model that you can easily understand and just follow through, you know. Hello, Pajek, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining.
That lap was a 1:16.25.
Hi there, Mike. Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. So it's getting darker. Wait for the rain. So probably last chance to set a quick lappy. And I effed up the chicane. So bad. Not into the barrier though. How are you, Mr. rFactor 2 competition guy? Good, actually. The rFactor 2 competitive side 2021 was kicked off 4 hours ago with the announcement of the Formula E Accelerate competition. You guys will see me driving the Formula E car in roughly 15 minutes time, as soon as we're done here on rFactor 2 competition system
That was
stuff,
a 1:22.23.
which is finishing this race. And then we're gonna enjoy Formula E at Berlin. Dan DiMaggio, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Happy New Year to you. How you doing, man? Everyone, guys, check out Dan DiMaggio. Also a goody YouTuber in the sim racing world. Does a lot of stuff here and there. So make sure you check him out. Leave him likes on the videos and subscribe to his channel. Will be a nice
That lap was a
adventure for you, I'm sure.
1:15.59.
Oh, someone's dead. The car is tricky to drive in the wet conditions though over these bumps. I lost it a lot of times as well already, so. Oh, no, no. You need some training. What is on your wish or to-do list lately? Five minutes to go. Anxiety is getting the best away from you. How that? Don't be anxious, buddy. Lovely final turn. Well, without a front wing, that's what we did last
That
night,
was a
so...
1:15.44.
Into the spray we dive. Thank you very much indeed. Oh. Buddy, I'm next to you. So, why do you struggle with the cars behind you, not trusting them to not shoot you, or? Oh, here the rain comes. Hello. Yes, Ernest, they're gonna be doing this.
1:16.42.
You guys can enjoy the last couple of laps in the big view. And then we will come to the facts of the esports competition stuff. So Formula E at Berlin. I mean, luckily, of course, the track has been wet before, but it's good to obviously know and see how the car will feel as soon as it becomes more water on the track. It's important to know. So back then I disconnected with 3 minutes to go, now it's 2 minutes to go. Still not disconnected. I hope this stays like this.
1:18.39.
Oh, no, no. F. So I think we are sitting in P10 in the overall championship. Holy shit. With 470 points on the counter. Let's see what it will be after this race. I hope it will be something goody, something better. And yeah, then we will come back for the GTE Winter Series race at Virginia in 2 hours time. But of course, until then, we're gonna grind the Formula E track at Berlin, and probably by the time being I will be already dead from driving. And I'll be like, nah, I don't want. Where is my coffee? Coffee! No!
That was a
I've got the coffee check on the line.
1:23.56.
Nicolini will be happy. And I will hopefully be happy about, well, a kind of easy victory. Despite this car now becomes a handful to drive. So I said something about this setup not being optimized for wet tracks. So yeah, I mean, it's still not, but I won't change much towards it now. Yes, Gennaro, I do participate in the VEC Championship, or F. Driving for Burst Esports in Division 1 in an LMP2 car. Next race is on the 16th of January, where we will have a lot of racing to do at NOLA. There's so much water on the track now. Anyway, here we come into the finish. Guys, thank you so much for the time so far, and stay tuned. Despite this race is over, we will head straight into Formula E hot lap competition for the Formula E Accelerate Series. Alex Sim Racer, welcome. Where have you been? Yes, I did VEC streaming for quite some while already, and I hope you guys will join this in big numbers as well in the future. So for now, guys, I thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that a lot. Please give the video on YouTube a like if you do appreciate the racing we do. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, make it grow. Oh dear. Follow up on Twitch. Let us hit our marks. As, speaking about marks, we're missing 8 followers on Twitch for 1,800. That would be an awesome thing to get done today, and I'm pretty sure we can do it all together. So if you do appreciate the racing that we do, please give us support by subscribing on the YouTube channel. And holy shit, I'm so happy that race is just done. And becoming a part of our community. Anyway, we come back to box, wait for the system to throw us off the server. And yes, James, this competition about the Formula E will be a pretty big deal. Yes, Pajek, I do plan to do this, and we will actually join the Formula E competition right now, live. Where is my coffee for real now? I made it. I know where I left. But of course, first we're gonna have a look into the result of the competition race, and then join the server. The esports competition hot lap server, of course. Before we get into the straight racing, I'm gonna speak a little bit about the fact what is required in terms of content for the car. We're gonna learn the track, we're gonna learn the car. I have not driven the new Formula E cars either, so it will be new to me as well. So let's see what this race does with our rating overall. You were not assigned to a split for this session. Yeah, quite right. Quite right. Anyway, Tatuus Winter Series, quick look. Standings. Pinto has a pole with a 15.6. Jacob has done some, yeah, as I said, you know, we're not going to race the people. Hence why, despite winning, we only step up a little bit in this series. Anyway, we're not talking further about the Tatuus Winter Series thing, but we're going to speak about a Formula E hot lap competition in a couple of seconds. Yes, Bruno. I think it's raining everywhere in all of the servers. I think it's a standard thing with the rain all together. So, yes. Guys, welcome very much to the Formula E Accelerate, qualify into the Accelerate. That's what is this page all about. That is what it is called. I'm just gonna drag it away so you guys can see the full picture. Probably a bit noise. So, The Formula E Accelerate, 3 of the fastest driver will receive an invite in to participate in the Formula E Accelerate. To qualify, we are going to be invited to the to visit the first page first, which is the web page of rFactor 2 as such. So prices. The top 3 guys will go into a 6-race competition. Those are the dates. So from January 1st up to 25th of March, there will be 6 races, and after that there is 100,000 minimum guaranteed prize pool. Minimum guaranteed could also mean there could be even more on this. So if you do have all content and know what to do, you enter now here. What is on content wise required? That is the Formula E Gen 2 car and the Berlin circuit. As you can see right now, standings of 50 drivers altogether. Let's see there. 50 drivers have set a lap time so far. Those are the top 3 guys currently sitting at the sun. The usual names you expect up there. So let's see what we can do. We see Frederick Rasmussen here, the iRacing star. We got Risto Capet in 22nd, but that qualifier goes a full week until January 14th. But anyway, we're now going to join. What you need to do is you need to click join the session. Then you need to click on the Steam icon. Then this picture opens, and then you will be invited or will be loaded into the server. And yeah, you guys will now see what this means, what this will be. And I have no idea really what is waiting on me. But let's see and find out. Let us join the server all together, and then we will find out. What this command is basically doing is it is connecting your rFactor 2 with a server. So rFactor 2 is being launched right now. You can't see this right now. But yeah, we're going to be launched into a server. Currently in P18, teammate David Mrozek. He has done some laps already, and we will now join him. The car itself, I expect it to not drive very different from the Gen 1 car. Will be drifting a lot, will be sliding a lot, I guess. The big issue for me, myself, right now is to learn the goddamn freaking track. That is the first task I need to do right here. Yeah, so let's see what happens. We're now coming up into rFactor 2. Which means we're about to join into a pre-selected server. So that is a full command, and don't get worried. You need to be patient with the system loading, with the system sorting its script in the background. You will get asked into a server. Yeah, so that is what we're going to do now. Remember, guys, we're going to do this roughly for an hour and 15 minutes, and then we come back to the competition system, as in the GTE Winter Series race. And if that server fails, we go back into the hot lap competition. I'm pretty out of pain for this one. So let's see. Yes, Bruno, they are surely experimenting with some rain settings and with a competition system in that regard. So yeah, I do appreciate a rain or wet soaked race for 20 minutes, no problem. It's just something a bit different and a lot of fun as well. So usually you would call this a blackout, but yeah, no blackout on it. Victor, I don't think it is normal. Although those cars have a distinctive driving style where you have quite some engine braking on the rear axis, so that they slide around is not actually a surprise to me. Remember the brake-by-wire system that has a lot of braking performance on the rear end. So we will see. Bruno. From 18th to 1st in a single lap. Awesome job, buddy. So let's join the Lexa. Why shall I use the car from Rene? In the meanwhile, I'm trying to get the overlay working again. Qualifying. Refresh the page. So here we are. It is a fixed session or fixed setup. Currently we got Smeedle in first. Well, you know, Simoncic, Jernej Simoncic is also starting to do some laps. Done 27 laps, currently there at 110.4. Hey there, Stefano Colli. Thank you for joining. Appreciate your time. So let's have a look into the setup. You can't really change anything. Everything is fixed apart from wheel range lock, which I put to my usual liking. Probably put it to, where are you? Also the maximum brake pedal force, I'm going to put to 100. And this is everything you can set. For God's sake. There you are. Yes, the icebergs, I agree. I would have loved to have that too. So we do see Sibellini in here as well. So the esports grind of people are on it. So are we. So 109.5 to beat for this session right now. I think a 109.1 being the current top time. Oh, lick me, I'm hemmed. So this is the issue. Car has 2 gears. First gear being a better brake indeed. So we're just gonna do first some laps. See where the track goes. Can you guys see enough from this view? Or do you wish to have the qualifying view for this competition? Hey Montes! Yes, of course, I'm losing my soul trying to do this. I mean, I kinda have to. As I'm a competition guy. This is way too much drift sliding though. I don't appreciate that at all. Yeah, Nexa, you need to troll your mind pretty heavily. To be honest, to get this just right. So far, so goody. Is it quickie? I don't know. I don't think. Oh, lock up on the front. So, first lap is...
The lap was a 1:12.18.
Whatever it is, Victor, it is what it is, though. Need to deal with it and live with it. I think sadly there is no other option. But I'm gonna see myself struggling a lot.
That was a 1:11.90.
I don't like the drift mentality of those cars either. Tim Berger, we will find out at some point. Not today though. Richie Ertl, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate your time. How you doing, man? Oh, damn it. Is that car broke now? Front splitter is a bit gone. Oh, never mind.
That lap was a 1:13.20.
So let's see if we can do something with a new set of tires. We're 2.5 seconds off this 0.5, and you know, it's not like I already want to give up, but how freaking damn hard you need to grind this series. Sim Racing Tube, this is an official rFactor 2 competition, but not over the competition system because it is actually hosted or powered by Formula E, so they are doing their competition hot lap system kind of stuff. Altamon Racing, thank you so much for resubbing with a Prime subscription. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I know it may not be the most fascinating car with the sound, but it is somewhat interesting to drive. You know, it is a challenge. Somehow, it will be a great thing, but yeah, it is that drift style that is required, which is given me a pain as well, of course. Yeah, we clipped the wall, and that is pretty much suspension dead to a certain extent. What you need to make use of is the engine brake quite significantly, which appears to happen in the first gear. Wow, yeah, noise. So it's look good for a second of improvement, 1 minute 10.
That was a 1:10.92.
No worries, guys. We will do GTE racing with proper car sound
Their lap was a
later on.
1:10.31.
Sven, I would actually love to do that. But Corona, you know. Honestly, that rallying around turn 1 is annoying already. So 1:10.3. Let's see if we can find a lap that is quick. I hear crash noises a lot. Pashek, it doesn't have too many corners, so it's quite easy to get the rhythm and flow in. It's basically 4 hairpins and a snail corner. So guys, we're gonna try this for an hour and see where we can get into it. The key will be to use more of that engine brake, so higher region modes. We will see if we can do this. I will also keep all the way in 2nd gear now, just to see. Yes, Michael, I do understand what you mean about the sound and everything. In 2nd gear, it's quite clear that the car stays a lot more stable. But especially for the tight hairpins, I assume. Engine brake makes it a lot easier. The big issue with the Formula E, as you say, is the sound. Would be absolutely lovely if they had better sounds, but I agree with the fact that the racing sometimes is more interesting or is more full of action, because those cars, they don't allow for error whatsoever. You need to bear this in mind a lot. Oh dear, Lexa, what have you done this time? If you put up a vacuum cleaner on that picture, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use it. Yeah, exactly. It's quite interesting to watch, despite it may not be the most interesting thing in the first place. Oh, this drift slider llama. I think I clipped the wall again.
That was a 1:10.92.
Come on, car! Push, push! Hey Moritz. Yeah, yesterday we spoke about rFactor 2 and price pool and stuff, and here
The
we are
lap
now,
was a
right?
1:10.58.
It will be pretty hard to make it into the top 3 though. Can't believe currently I'm over a second away from this. Hey Richies, how you doing? Man. Oh, I don't know really. Nice, Richie.
That was a 1:13.12.
To be all honest with you, I would love to watch a Formula E race happening on a standard track without that Mickey Mouse stuff all the time as well. The problem is also you can't really heat up them tires. They're just too much cool down or whatever. Yep, Moritz, fixed setup. My goodness me.
That was a 1:11.26.
Yep, ton extra nitro with that drift. Attack mode. Get it in there. Ah. Damn it. Oh, you need to time it right, otherwise dead. Well, let's see.
That was a 1:12.93.
Yeah, I think it's fun when you 100% nail it. Can be fun indeed. So who is put it now up into P1 Liber in lap 58? I want to see how he does that lap, to be honest. So this could be lap 58. Ow. No, that wasn't lap 58. And he's on it again! So he's purple. Let's just have a look at that lap then. He's coming towards the end of the finish line now. 109.35 is his current PB. Let's see what he puts. 3.3. So that is the lap we're looking at. How to gain from. This doesn't look too drift slidey, to be honest. This doesn't look drift slidey at all, to be honest. We will see Mr. Yayovsky doing it, because as far as I'm concerned, he's not pre-invited. He keeps the car pretty stable, to be honest. Chassis. Let's try if we can do the same. I don't know how he did that so well. Need to change something and see if this works goody. It was said that this could help it quite a way, quite a bit, having the right wheel settings and stuff. Maybe this is where my huge issue is from, because that car feels turning then. And now I can see why there is this low steering input. Because with this the car really goes around the corner fairly nice. Let's see, guys. A good hour to go before we go back into the GTE Winter Series. Okay, let's see. Somehow I have a good feeling about this now. Well, it's not going to be this lap. Oh, der Driftschleuder Lama.
That was a 1:10.45.
Yeah, it seems really been more stable for whatever reason. First I quite expected the opposite to be the case, but okay, don't hit that black stuff. I mean, I love the fact that we can consistently do a minute 10.3s, but man, we're losing a second.
That was a 1:10.39.
I'm still looking for the glitch though. F. Currently I'm experimenting a lot with that region mode.
That was a 1:10.62.
Oh no, this just I can't drive it that way, to be honest. Jarne Simincic, 109.8. I'm kind of stuck in that place right now, though. Yeah, this turn one is hilarious. How can I stand driving this? To be honest, there is money on the line, but I gotta say that is a pretty high price getting in there. Again, just top 3 is. F, go the other way. I want to. See if 500 is giving me a little bit more, fidelity. Evening there, Steve. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream, buddy. This is what happens in the first gear. Yep, this is Formula E, Steve. And second gear just feels so lazy coming out of that hairpins, it's just amazing. Let's see if we somehow still can improve this. Anyway guys, in 50 minutes time we're starting with Corvette C7R GTE around Virginia. So I hope you guys will be with us there. That second gear just causes a tad too much understeer. Paradisky, hey there. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate your time. So I can improve into the 9s. Well, anything else will just require the grind. You need to semi-throttle it as soon as you turn into the apex. In a specific way. Sure, Lexa. Gonna look forward to maybe use that on the next streams.
1:10.47.
Oh guys, you will see me frustrated ever so much. Hey there, Mythbuster. So we found 2/10 just there onto the braking zone. Nope. I think there is a bug fix coming up for this issue, Mythbuster. If I understood Marcel Offerman's right, they are working on a fix for this. I think it's a known issue, but I still advise you to report it in the forums.
That was a 1:11.62.
No. Clip that wall like a stupid idiot. If. Nah. I don't think that your GPU is broken. Maybe try other games, you know. Let's see whether the issue remains there. No, Steve, this is not in the competition series. This is via the web page and the competition tab. But this is definitely a turn where I need first. What's my criteria to change rotation of the steering? Basically just feel. What I feel is better. Or tiny arms, of course. Oh. Too lazy on the exit.
That was a 1:11.09.
Well, that last king out of that turn two. Second is just too long. Damn buggy. So we're coming in PB. Oh man. Well, we came in the PB. The thing is, for the region to start, you need to be 100% off throttle, which at times can be pretty damn annoying.
The lap was a 1:10.57.
Yes, Lexar, they are. But I keep grinding them, that's for sure. So guys, if you want to support me, if you want to support the stream, make sure you like the video on YouTube, you share the stream, you subscribe up on the YouTube channel and follow up on Twitch to make this community grow. Oh no, honestly, I'm not ready for this. This Driftschleider Lama.
The lap was a 1:10.25.
By the way, turn 8, we just took in the perfect drift slide that we needed. So perfect, I'm not even sure if I can replicate that. Ah, slightly notched the wall there. And then sometimes the car just doesn't want to spin. As weird as it sounds. Thank you, Steve.
That was a
Much appreciated.
1:10.98.
Not perfect. Steppel, thank you for resubscribing with a Prime subscription, and Eniko, thank you for following up on the channel. Very much appreciate your support, guys. And I see Steve is enjoying the custom emotes for the Prime subscribers. Ah. Guys, you will see me sweating this day, night, day long for the next couple of days. I'm sorry.
The lap was a
But I think this will happen.
1:10.63.
Just can't get it to work. And into the barrier we go. Wow, Jarne has did it. Or has done it. He made it into the 109.4s. I'm still yet to find 310s. I don't know how really. Need to talk to the team. Let's see, guys, if we can somehow improve all this. Yeah, Mythbuster, this is a known issue for myself as well. The car hasn't got a traction control, Mitchie. And even torque is quite enormous on the electrical power unit. So guys, 40 minutes to the GTE Winter Series race in the Corvette C7 around Virginia. For this time we keep on the grind here. But I gotta say, I will have my issues with this competition, to be honest. Let's see if we can somehow move the seat to a position where we can see better around the corner. Probably not at all, it's the wrong way. Yes, Mythbuster, you're then locked into that car for the entire season. think it's quite pointless is the wrong word, but kind of irrelevant what kind of seat we do have, or what kind of seat position. Just can't get the grind in. I don't know really what I'm doing wrong. I did definitely wrong touching the brakes there. I want to use different steering rotation set again. Just, you know, to see, just some trying really. "60 minutes left in this session, but of course I won't use them all." Those front tires are gripping in a very specific condition, a very specific angle. And to just get this right, so goddamn hard. To get the braking right itself is hard. Not quite perfect yet, but it's a start. Too much of a slide, to be honest. At least to my liking. Ooh, not clip the wall. Well, here we are. F. It seems to be that one corner that needs the slide so badly. Well, we're gonna improve. Still in the 1 minute
That
10s.
was a 1:10.04.
No, don't clip this. F. Don't clip this curb. How do we say, slowly but surely or something? Oh, this fucking drift slide has actually been quick. It is annoying. Same with this one. It has again actually been quick.
The lap was a 1:09.98.
Okay, I think I found the receipt to go a bit quicker. Or not. Sorry. I actually do have quite some idea now.
The lap was a 1:10.36.
And this needs testing. Oops. So let me see if I can get this lap all together. Or not get this lap together, but get the technique together. Luna Drowns, thank you with the host for over 300 viewers. Wow! That is amazing. Thank you so much for the support and welcome everyone. We are grinding the rFactor 2 competition style, which means Formula E right now at Berlin for another 30 minutes, and then we head over to the GTE Winter Series with the GTE race at Virginia. No, okay, that doesn't work the way I thought it would. rFactor 2 has launched its new competition system. However, this Formula E competition is not on the competition system because this has officially been supported by Formula E.
That was a 1:10.94.
This is the hot lap qualifier for their main series starting on the 28th of August. Too tight here on the inside anyway. The lap time is still goody. Let's just make this count. I feel so much like a noob because I haven't understood the car yet. And lots of people are a lot quicker than I am right now. Oh, this damn hairpin. Maybe I'm also turning in way too late there. Too early. So if you guys do appreciate the stuff we do, please follow up on the Twitch channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give the video a thumbs up,
1:10.76.
and help to grow the community. Surprising. So Dennis Jordan with a 109.8, Jerne Simincic 109.4. Just behind Sibellini and Thomas Garcia. Again, I need to do something I'm doing fundamentally wrong on the car. It is a tricky one to drive. Remember, it has that regen mode. That regen mode is nothing else than the brake-by-wire system regaining the energy while braking. And I think you need to get that right into a specific way. Vince, that's what you think it is, but to a certain extent, especially in the low speed corners, the WRC style, so damn stupid, the WRC style is definitely the quicker way, trust me. So we'll need to go into a debrief with the team later on and see how the guys are doing their job. Yes, that was indeed slower. Good point. I think the most tricky part in this car is you need to have the exact right entry speed for the corner and a bold exit. And then this turn, I can't stand it. Not enough rotation done by the end of the turn. This was the perfect turn 4. Or turn 3, however you want to call it. Too quick. Into turn 4 or 5, or... Let's make this turn 4 and the other one turn 3. Let's see if we can somehow gain something in 7. This could be a way.
Their lap was a 1:10.31.
No, don't clap that inside. F. You see, we're learning, we're still learning, we keep learning. Isn't it really the
Their
case?
lap was a
Move this fast?
1:10.13.
Something in my mind or something in my head just doesn't believe it. Of course, we clipped the wall. FFS. "20 more minutes time we do have."
That was a 1:10.27.
What an exit out of 3. Now make it count this time, come on. That looks good. Come on. Come on. Power. Power. Ah. Slight touch into the wall. Jump to the line. Go, 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 go.
The lap was a 1:09.62.
Thank you, Lexar. So that puts us 5th in the session. Where does it put us that on? Hello, Mikhail. 109.65. So I think we are P11 with this. 623 is P10. We are 625. F. Just F. Hey, Iron Marshall. So we're gonna try again, 15 more minutes time, and then it's GTE Winter Series time with the GTE car at Virginia. Oh, I was saying, wait, where is the rFactor 2 picture? But this turn 1 is super difficult. No, Lexa, I don't think there is. It's just liveries, basically. Honestly, a big piece of pressure is sort of off now. A 109.6 is obviously not fast enough. We're still lacking half a second to the overall P1 time, which is a 109.1, but we found plenty of time so far. Now just about getting the steering set up correctly and then drive the car the best way possible. That will surely take me some time still. Pokorny, Formula E car, enjoy! Yes, yes, push, push, push! Too quick, into the barrier we go, dead. F! But we keep at it, boys and girls, and everyone. Ten more minutes, so 6 or 7 more laps. Lunatic, thank you so much for your follow, appreciate your time. Thank you for the support. To make this corner perfect is probably really, really difficult. Same with this one. I think you're not allowed really to slip off that grippy surface. But I gotta be honest, I can't drive this for ages, so I'm really happy to come back to a standard combustion engine Corvette car in a couple of minutes. Come on! Yes, yes, push, push, push! Well, not perfect, but okay. And we lost it everything. Ay, 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 ay. My goodness me, it is so damn hard to just nail this.
The lap was a 1:09.73.
We keep pushing, push, push. Please, for those of you guys that are with me on the next FE stream, please, as soon as we start driving that stream, remind me to put on that weird driving style again that made us fast for once. Yeah, this hairpin is ridiculous. All of those hairpins are sort of ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, either you nail it or you lose everything, but
That was a 1.
it's for most corners the case, to be honest. Clip the wall again. F. I think the key fact is also to not overturn on the steering wheel, which sounds so weird, but we're not missing much time. It is very unforgiving indeed, Steve. Hence why I appreciate you guys forgiving me and sharing the time with me in this beast. Ah! Yes! Push, push, push! Come on! And the lap's done. Awesome shit. Lunatic, thank you so much for hosting the stream with 236 viewers. Thank you very much and welcome
That lap
to
was a
the
1:10.03.
esports grind in the Formula E car. We're sort of desperately trying to make up some time. I just can't get this shit hairpin done. It is so painful to even watch at it. You know, up to here things are looking good, and then you come to this stupid hairpin right here, right there. Still, I lost the 10th. I don't know.
That lap was a 1:10.25.
Ow. Push, push. So guys, stay tuned, we will be live with a GTE Winter Series in a couple of minutes. And we forget about this grind for a little time. Es nicht zu fassen. Es ist nicht zu fassen. Can someone, for the sake of it, tell me how we damn freaking took this damn turn? Just for once. I gotta probably look at the replay file later and be like, hey, are they exactly the same shit?
1:09.83.
Oh, what a beautiful turn 3 that was. Oh, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Perfect. Do or die, man. Nope, die. First gear is also not the way. The struggle with the Formula E, yes. Guys, final lap to come up, I guess.
That was a 1:10.61.
Jordan Lindio, he beat us by 60,000. Good job, buddy. But again, I'm more about, this is not about putting it PBE, this is about learning the fucking turn 8, 7, hairpin, whatever. car just doesn't want to turn. Okay, break on this one. I think about coming back at this after the GTE race because it feels like unfinished business a lot. Anyway, those 30 minutes, we're gonna put them aside, recalibrate the brain, and now make it to the GTE Winter Series. Guys, thank you so much for watching this Formula E qualifying so far. It was an interesting session. The struggle is real, as we tend to say. And we will now be back with racing in the GTE Winter Series. So quickly restarting rFactor 2. And yeah, first of all, we see each other. We don't see each other. I think the thing hasn't updated yet, but we are here. 109.625. And probably there is a lot of times not updated yet. Gisli Bear did a 240. I know that Yerne did something fairly quick. So, you know what, we skip it. We just minimize it to tray and restart rFactor 2 and get ready into the session. Guys, thank you so much for watching the Formula E1 Formula E qualifying. If you do appreciate the stuff we do, please follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow, and make sure to give the videos a like. So, yeah, you feel the struggle in my veins. So we're gonna check the hot lap qualifier after our GTE race again and see what position we may be at this stage then. Definitely that was an intense one, gotta say. Calibrate vehicle set. Want to have this for the Corvette. So let's get in there. 2 minutes 50, some combustion engine car racing again. You guys will love that. Fossil fuel power, yeah. quite massive. So one minute 40. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, of course, feel free to join us here and put down your questions as you wish to. So let's have a current look at the standings. You know, this last race we did is giving us 0 points whatsoever. It's gonna give us a pole position, but still we do have 0 points. And that is not because we've not done a race yet. That's because we did a race and we DNF'd because we never joined. So I hope this doesn't happen right now, right there. And no, I'm not going to get myself a fresh coffee, otherwise I'll start flying away. So again, guys, if you do appreciate sim racing, and if you do appreciate the racing that we do all day long, please give us a reaching hand. And if you haven't done already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow up on Twitch, and make this community grow. So we are now in the race briefing. So where are you? Hello, race. Hello, hello. Yes, start it. F. Are you doing F-ups again? I'm gonna be furious, honestly. Pashik, what you mean? You mean about the rFactor 2 competition system itself? Join getting details. Come on, please. Get in there. Yeah, they keep constantly working on it, which is great stuff. Is it the case that the YouTube chat doesn't work? Oh, loads of competition stuff is coming up in the next couple of days. So, joining into the session here with the GTE car. Also, guys, for those watching on Twitch, we're missing 7 more follows to 1,800. That is our next ultimate goal. I'd appreciate your help and I appreciate your support. Once again, thank you so much, Lunar Downs and Lunatic, for over 560 views with a host. Thank you so much. So, come on, load. Yes, good jobby. 45-minute racing in the Corvette C7R GTE. We're probably sitting in top split and starting from pole position. So, let's hope we bring that home to the line. But first, let me get a selfie with the setup. Loading it, grinding it, get used to a standard driving car again. I think that's the biggest issue or the biggest task right now. Also, let's see who is going to be in that split. Should be a popular split right now as it's 7 p.m. European time. So I am happy I made it into the race. I know a few drivers won't take part anymore, probably. Guys like Mr. Risto Capit, because now we have, of course, something way more important to do. I don't really know anyone in this split, to be honest. Flying cars. Where do you see flying cars? You hear that sound? Sound of an engine? Nice, isn't it? Yeah, I know you guys are oh my godding pretty damn hard. I need a Corvette of the steering wheel. And then we're gonna look forward to a race here around Virginia. Oh, that's actually a proper force feed backpack on the car. Nice. Let's hope we don't F it up. Ooh. Steve. Seriously? Well, we could start doing a back to front challenge if you guys wish to. Hello, here we go into the race. Honestly, I have no idea about the strength of the guys in this race. Shall we do back to front challenge? Your call, guys. Till the lights go out. I actually promised to never do this again, but it's your call. Back to front challenge, yes or no? Copy, back to front challenge accepted. I'm gonna race from here on, okay? Guys already crashed into the wall there. Let's see what else happens. Oh, oh. Okay, not dead yet. Not dead yet. P15, ooh. We're on the outside for 15. Yes. Steve, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to Lexar, to Vastos, to Tommy Racing, to Mr. Pink. Oh dear, someone's dead. Oh, I'm lifting so much though. Now go for a proper move. And to S1 DE Switch, thank you so much for the support there, buddy. Appreciate that. We're on a back to front challenge. P13. But leaders are quite far away already, so I need to get on the move. And at the same time, don't die. No grip on the track so far. Leaders now 10 seconds ahead. Yeah, Steve, that is super generous. Thank you so much. Actually, we're missing 3 more tier 1 subscribers now to unlock the next emote. So if you guys want to assist Steve on his plan, please make sure you also subscribe to the Twitch channel. Help to make this community grow and get us the new emotes. Nice track limits. With 2 people ahead of me, I just can't really do anything. It's like train driving so far. Oh! F. I'm gonna take the Robin Panzer route. So, P11 it is. But I don't know. I think I lost a few seconds. 12 seconds to the lead.
48.32.
Hajik, you're right. Race is long, race is long. We have some fun indeed. This is a proper challenge. I mean, I could have been dead anyway, so... We're still alive though. P10, halfway through. Someone is too late on the brakes there, is it? Everyone, apparently.
That was a 1:44.53.
Someone was lagging pretty badly there ahead of me. Oh. I didn't know that sort of teleporting was a thing. Thank you. Was a thing in rFactor 2. Okay, that back to front challenge is pretty much undoable now. Sousa 16 seconds ahead. And I can't get past the front guys, you know, I can't even get the racing speed with myself. Can't drive my own race so far. And I now think also we got rear right damage. This is nice. This will F up the balance quite horrendously.
That lap was a 1:52.36.
I would turn down the graphic settings, Mythbuster. So people are, they're lapping 1:44.5. And you will see how much I just had to lift so far. What was my current PB? Is that one? That's my time actually is the PB. And again we have to lift.
That was a 1:43.59.
Oh god. I know where my next death trap is driving, and it's not the Ferrari. No, it's not, but I just don't get past in the right moments. So where is this white car ahead now? See, it's... You know exactly what's going to happen, right? I do. Dude, you have a ping that is worse than anything I ever saw on RF2.
That lap was a 1:45.20.
Where is he? I have no fucking clue where he is, man! Nice. Ach, leck mich doch am Arsch, ey. Oh ja, geil. Okay, this race has gone from bad to worse. Nice stuff. So I'm gonna tell you, even if I make it back on P whatever that is, P6 I think it was, Saurin, 17 seconds ahead now. Leaders 31 seconds ahead. Win is impossible right now. Even make it past P6 I consider being an impossible thing. The teleport, I don't know whether it was a teleport or not. I was on the inside line and I saw the car ahead, I saw braking lights, I started the brake, but so erratic. I have now more front end damage even. I mean, yes, this grid is not good, but front splitter is now broken. Could have as well just stayed with a Formula E car.
That lap was a 2:03.07.
Not even speaking about the fact that this kills the tires. All that spinning and shit and stuff. Now I've been punted once. Now what is this? Freebies on the line. More yellow flags. Oh, there we have our legger. B11 that is, but yeah, as I said, for the race victory, it's too late, I guess. But of course, as you guys do know me, I won't give this up. Yeah, I'm gaining on Sousa and Mankiewicz, but
That was a 1:44.
Definitely not quick enough.
4.
30 minutes remaining. I basically now need to find a second per minute. And guess what I'm gonna do with traffic? Yes, I'm not gonna find a second per minute. I'm gonna lose a second per minute, if anything. Nice Ferrari top speed there. Was that Le Mans aero package? Would explain his low cornering speeds.
That was a 1:45.08.
I thought this package was banned. Yeah, rear right suspension did. You feel it so damn much. Actually, I'm gaining like a second per minute in clean air. Amazing. Wow, if you put in the fastest lap of the race in this stage of the race, that says a lot.
That lap was a 1:43.42.
Oh, where is my rear right? Dirty air, noise. So what would we need to do? We need to wait and wait and wait. Yeah, Pajek, I see. It is possible.
That was
it
a
seems
1:44.24.
15 laps to go, guys. Still need 1.5 seconds per lap though, somehow. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I intimidated you. Otherwise, he just tried to pull in behind and gain some time and learning some track lines, and he overdid it maybe. Nonetheless, gap to Mankiewicz 18.1. Oh, that has flat spotted the tires. F. Nonetheless, push push.
That was a 1:43.46.
No, Bruno, I don't think so. I guess a lot of other people will do though. Then we don't have to do back to front challenges anymore, because then we do have proper challenges on the grid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would advise also to put more qualifying sessions in. This was obviously a F-up that should not have happened. 13 laps to go. Top 4 is quite close with each other. They're now starting to do more lappings, which will slow them
That
down.
lap was a 1:47.28.
I simply have no rear end on the right side. Car just feels dead. Yeah, I know, and at the same time I'm putting in a personal best in S1, but still. It can kill me anytime, as we've seen in turn 10 last lap. I just slightly tapped for the brakes here and the car just went into the sideways slide, just like now again. So guys, if you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time and enjoying it, please follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give the video a like, and help us grow the community by doing so. That would be mega. Am I really lapping 3 seconds a lap quicker than cars
The
ahead?
lap was a 1:43.48.
Which would mean I'm in striking distance in 4 to 5 laps. Not a lot quicker. It's more about confidence right now, Pajek. But I guess 42s in a fully functional car, where you have more thrust into the way it behaves. So, back to front challenge, or last to first. 11.5 seconds to do the job. Yep, Pajek, I see them too.
That was a 1:43.24.
Yeah, but closing in on them and then passing them will be two separate things. You'll see.
That lap was a 1:43.89.
You'd imagine that Arujo's the quickest driver of those ahead. Only sitting in second. Attack for turn 1 will probably not happen. A little bit too far away for this, despite of course having the momentum. But this means we need to be patient again.
That lap was a 1:43.55.
Lets us go a little bit. So we're on the move, and we see Arujo is definitely closing in. Oh yeah, it was me, sorry. Is closing in on Mankiewicz, so that is our actual opponent. Yep, Mythbusters, I know they are working on it. They're trying to fix some busy things right now. Also too far away on the BMW there. F. Big F. I'm absolutely on the limit though.
That was a 1:45.20.
The overspeed makes me right hit his rear wing when going into the SS. Nice. And now I'm maybe even too far away for a move into the roller coaster, or is it? That's just going to be enough. So Mankiewicz and Arujo 4 seconds ahead. By De Jong. Lexa wants to throw 245 bits if we win. Man, honestly, that's fair enough. That's more than I could ask for.
1:44.27.
No idea how long the track is. How many minutes left, by the way? Can someone tell me? Ten more minutes. Okay, usually I'd say we do have time, but it's 4 laps. We're still a bit too far away. And now Arujo made it through. This is bad news for us, honestly. Because as long as Mankiewicz was ahead, Arujo will slow down. "10 minutes, maybe it's 5 laps. Or 6 laps. Could actually be 6. Too quick. And at the same time too far away for making the move.
That was a 1:43.15.
Oh, we need 42s for the victory. Good news is we only have 1 car ahead. So we can take our time. Hey Richard, how you doing? Doing goody? Yep, Desi, this race is really mental. And it's not done yet, of course. Don't kill that engine. Yes, Richard, I do. Doing really, really good. Wahnsinn. We were 30 seconds down the lead. I would have never guessed we make it back there. Alexa,
That
I'm
was
not.
a 1:43.80.
I blame the grid that I can even do this. And this is without any bad intentions or accusations whatsoever. I've not driven it too much. I did a session one day before Christmas, to be honest. Yes, more water during races, Richard. That's one of my good New Year's redemptions. More esports nutrition. 5 minutes to go.
That was a 1:42.82.
A 39.0 is impossible, even if I would go for box and get fresh tires. By all means. If this is a cut track, not allowed to get another one. Could be worse. I have one chance to make it back. If... seems like Pajek. That's not gonna be enough. No. It was a simple, stupid mistake. I'm so short before doing another one. Okay, no more risk now. F. One minute remaining. Richard, maybe you're not subscribed to the channel, and if you are, make sure you ring the bell on the channel. So then that is when you receive that notifications about when we're live. One more spin, please. No, I don't want to spin anymore. Spun enough. Spun 5 times. Plenty, I think. Better join the Discord. Ah, or this one, yep. That is sort of true. A really late call to make it back into the lead. Loads of F-ups. Michi is hungry, to be honest. Need to get some dinner. Spin on the finish line. Maybe afterwards doing donuts. But I did not finish that race in style to do donuts, to be honest. Honestly, this is the big F Hals Maul. I'd never thought I'd win that race. This is insane. Lexar, thank you so much for cheering 245 bits in the case of winning. We did it. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. I'm missing a lot of apexes, yes. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you, Pokorny. Wow, Steve, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs again to New Man Off Track, Swarpy, Speed Booster 27, Pricado, and Corey's. Thank you so much, thanks for the support. That unlocks our new emote. So I can put up a new emote. Any wishes for a proper emote of me? We gonna check this out. What we have there. Yes, challenge complete. Thank you, Pajek. Appreciate it. Hey there, TC. It's alright in the end. I think you basically just misjudged it going into Oak Tree. It's alright. We've done some bold moves. And actually we spin again, just because you guys want to. You're from Barbados. I see. Well, good night to you, buddy. So that is a proper win on the line. Once again, Steve, thank you so much for gifting 10 subscriptions on the YouTube, on the Twitch channel. Thank you so much for helping us, getting us grow. And guys, that is exactly the way. So just the way you can subscribe on the YouTube channel, you can on the Twitch channel, you can become a member on YouTube. And we're missing actually four new memberships to unlock a new emote there as well. There is a small membership called the Emote Access membership. So I think it's just €3 a month, and that will enable you to post the custom emotes that we do have on the YouTube channel. We got 5 unique ones or 6 unique ones, and if we get 3 or 4 new members, I think we will get a 7th unlocked. So that is the deal about the subscription on Twitch and the membership on YouTube. The guy behind you, yeah, I think we have seen some drive-through penalties being handed and given out by the system in that race. So I think that is what is behind the pit stops, to be honest. Anyway, we're now being thrown off the server, getting into the result sheet, and then we will have a look at the standings. Yeah, usually I'd say now we should have 500 points, but due to the fact that we were subscribed to one race but could not get in there, I think we're gonna lose that that 500 points. Yes, Richard Reed. Actually, it's spelling. This is the spelling for Twitch. So we see the result fight right there. A second of gap to Carlos Arujo. Not sure if I even know that name from iRacing or whether he did a lot of rFactor 2 competition stuff already. Pajek, there may be a potential chance I go back to the Formula E racing thing. Maybe we're gonna do the same kind of stuff, starting a stream 10 p.m. with Tatuus, then go 1.5 hours grinding in the competition for Formula E, and then do another race here in the GTE series. Maybe, as I said, I need 2 hours of cooldown and see what this means for me now. So Barclay got 500 points. We got 497 at least. Nice. So it puts us P3 overall, but Barclay is doing an awesome job here. I wonder where he was right now, because I think usually should have had a good reason to be there and have a qualifying. Nicolini, awesome driving, buddy. Well, let me guess, you were in the other split. It was your first race and you won, and that's why you're ahead of me. Yeah, there you go. Nuba split with Nuno. I can tell you my split hasn't been much more experienced, I guess. And don't want to call them a Nuba split, but you know. How many lots of lapped cars? I did 26 laps only as well, so quite on the same boat. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your time. Please, if you do appreciate the stuff we do, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow up on Twitch, make this community grow, and then we see each other next time. So we actually made it a back to front challenge. Awesome stuff indeed. I'm gonna send you over on Twitch, currently watching, to, let's have a looky. Who could we rate tonight? Let's go to Brendan Lee. He's currently doing some F1 2020, surprise, surprise. Once again, Steve and Lexa, thank you so much for gifting so many subs. Thank you so much for cheering so many bits. I hope to see you back on more racing. Not sure if tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, tonight maybe. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I see you there next time. Goodbye.